How we doing tonight? How's the audio coming in? How's the audio coming in? I know there were some issues during the last stream. I think we have corrected. I'm going to do a test, though. I am going to do a test before we get into it, but how is everyone doing? How is everybody doing? Pardon me one time. All right. I mean, I think that sounds a lot better. I think I think this is going to work. I think this is going to work. Check out the video we dropped yesterday. What happened yesterday? Just a good checkmate. We did a live video. Well, we went live on Tuesday. Yesterday we dropped a video that I recorded live, a live game. And it was a checkmate, so check that out and let me know what you guys think. We'll try to get more of those today. I am keeping the rating where it is for you guys. I'm not playing a single offline rapid game. So the transparency is at an all-time high. And we're at a 407. I play Blitz offline, crazy, to keep up the, keep my mind sharp, keep my game sharp. But Rapid is just for you guys. I'm going to update the scoreboard so that we can have an accurate reading for just for today. We were 5-2 on Tuesday. 5-2 on Tuesday, and some killer mates. Absolute killer mates. I gotta find this sheet. Pardon me. Here we go. Start from zero. It's refreshing to start from zero. And just go right into Rapid. And I miss Rapid. When I'm not playing it because it's the best game mode. We get to have some fun. We get to take our time. We get to walk you through every single move. Who likes the orange board? We didn't even talk about. We didn't really even talk about that. The orange board. Match the theme. Match the Wallace theme over here. Why don't we get into it? Check out the new video. Check out the new short. And settle on in. Let's get this going. Why wait anymore? I'm not even gonna mess around. We're playing center game, which has kind of been our thing lately. Oh wow. I don't know what we want to do here. How about that? How about just some support? I don't care which way he takes. Well, see, that's an issue because I can't take back, but I don't need to really. I'm fine going 1-for-1 there. Really fine going 1-for-1 there. And let me just tell you a little bit what I'm thinking. Queen, obviously. Bishop. Maybe even a... I don't want to block myself here, but I could go with this and make either one of interesting from him. You know, how about that? How about that, chat? How about Okay, we have a little bit of, there should be a name for this here. I don't know. There should be a name for this. We got to get something involved here now. We got to get something involved. How about a check there? How about a check? Fine by me. I mean, I'm just going to have to back out of here quickly. I mean, he's got me on my toes early. Nothing really significant coming out of this early game here. Something I've never seen, to be honest. The Bayer Gambit. He hit me with the Bayer Gambit. I did not accept. There's just pieces flying out for no reason right now. That's fine by me. Ready for this? Check. Check opportunity. And I'll take this. I won't be afraid to take that. He can have it if he wants. Okay. I don't hate that. I somewhat regret that because this is just a free take, really. But maybe he'll, I mean, I can do this also. We'll see what happens. Let's just do that. Support here. And here. Fine. Fine by me. We'll go with that. Support here. Probably do something like this. Maybe not, actually. This is free now. I like that. I like having something like that. Very important that we stay on our game here. Very important. I'm not. It's close. It's close. I mean, it's a game of pawns right now. Let's just take our time. I feel like we're getting flustered early. No reason to whatsoever. I'm just going to go ahead and initiate some sort of confrontation here. Anything, fine with anything here. Just to free up some opportunities for this puppy, you know? Just to free up some opportunities for this puppy. Okay, he's not going to take the bait there. He's just going to stop all progress here. That's fine. That's fine. I might initiate it because I don't have really. I mean, I do want to get this going, and I want to get this going. But there's really nothing. I mean, I have castle opportunities sitting for it. I'm just gonna take it. I could have done this move. I know people like to do that against me a lot. He's gonna take back. Easy check opportunity here, and then I can capture a pawn right after. Let's take it. He can block with nothing. His queen. He can only block with his queen. So he's gonna have to do that or move his king to any of these squares. Obviously, I don't have really. Yeah, he's gonna go with the queen move. That takes out this, which is kind of what I wanted to do. I can go one square over here. No issue with that at all. It's really one of my few safe moves here. You know what? Let's do that. I have, or I could come down here too. I'm gonna come down here. And then if there's any change in this piece's position here, you know, we have a reveal check. I don't exactly know what I could do, but I feel like I have something going for me there. We're getting a lot of our progress stopped here. I'd love to get this. Let's get this knight, this bishop up here, just to give us something here, and gives us a castling opportunity also. Okay, now he comes in with his bishop. Do we have the castle? We do have the castle if we want it. I'm pretty okay with giving this piece up if we need to, because I feel like this is a strong castling opportunity for me to put it on an open file. He's probably gonna, yeah, I figured he would do that, and I don't really have an issue with that. But I do want to get the queen involved here somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything. This is a free pawn here, which might be something that we decide to take, and I'm going to go for it. That also strengthens the queen also. He can't seem to get it. This is I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. This could go either way. This really could go either way. This is anybody's game. This is a very evenly matched game right now. And I'm on the edge of my seat right now, wondering what's going to happen. Okay, he's going to swing the queen out. putting this piece under immediate threat. He has no really other direction to any of my pieces here. So, I mean, I could do something like this, which, no, that doesn't really get me anywhere where I want to. Now we have a check opportunity here. He's opened that up for us. We're going to go ahead and take that, I think. He cannot take this piece now, so he has to do something, probably move his king. There he goes. So now I want to keep this momentum up, and how can I do that? We talked about this earlier. I like that move still here. Why not take a piece? It's free for the taking. I could start getting my rook involved because this square is protected now. But I'm going to just start with this, and I'm going to protect more squares on the back rank. And see what he gives me after this. Again, this is okay. So he goes ahead and takes that piece. This is now a move that I have here that is a free move that he cannot. Oh no, actually, we got to watch out for that knight over there. We could go all the way to the back rank here. He cannot get me there, but you can't really take any pieces here. I would target this bishop afterwards. Let's go ahead and try that piece, that move right there. I'm pretty sure he can't get me anywhere like that. So let's see what he does there. I could go here also, but we got to watch out for the knight. Don't forget about watching out for the knight. So let's see what he gives us after this. I mean, I like our position here. I know he says we're losing in piece count, but I really like the position we have right here. I'm going for this bishop if things don't go my way here in terms of a checkmate. So it's either checkmate or bishop for us. At least I think. You know, I find I prepare for every situation except the one my opponent makes. There's nothing I can do about that. I just have to see what he gives me. He or she, not jumping to conclusions. Got to get this win here. We're playing for 8 points, eight rating points. So that would take us to a 415. What if we got hot, chat? What if we got hot? What if we got hot? I mean, the goal's 5. The goal is 5. After all that, he moves a measly pawn. After all that, it's a pawn. Okay, so again, this is what I was thinking early. And I also like that eventually gives us that option. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. We're kind of just dancing around him. We're not exactly going for a checkmate here, it feels like, but it's a high value piece. So that's an interesting argument. That's an interesting argument. Do you go for, I mean, you obviously would want to go for mate. He's going to take a measly pawn. And now I have this. It's hard to say no to this. And I do it. And I do it. And the piece count game has shifted drastically. He's going to put me in check. Now, this seems like just an obvious queen to the left here. We're treading carefully now. We're treading carefully. The piece count is relatively even. But this can, as we know, this game, it can go anywhere. It can go absolutely anywhere. So let's just tread absolutely lightly here. We have a check here, which is the favorite to play right now. I'm not really worried about anything else. No real mate opportunities. We can take this. Oh, no, we can't. We got to watch out for that. We probably want to get our other rook involved, too. Let's just go with that. Just back our opponent up a little bit. Hey, I'm still here, you know. This, I haven't gone away yet. I know you think that I may have, and I'm not going away anytime soon. And should we just keep the pressure on? Should we just keep the pressure on? Or you know what? He didn't reveal anything there, right? Oh, well, I can take this. I can make this move here. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can make that move too. And again, we're treading carefully here. We're not jumping to conclusions. But the pressure is certainly mounted. Now, I like this move. Unfortunately, he could just take it with his queen. What if we did something like this, and we Started attacking him with our rook here, protected behind this pawn, and even consider moving this pawn up here. Now he puts me in check. I don't have to worry about my queen, but I am a bit worried about his... my only moves are to the left here. I mean, I should be okay because I have that rook, right? Now I'm starting to get worried. Let's see what he gives me after this. I mean, faggot, it's okay. I mean, we're going to have to deal with some loss on this channel. We're going to have to deal with some loss. Yeah, I mean, I'm worried. I'm worried here. I am worried. I'm thinking about all the potential. I got to go down here because I lost. It's over. He checkmated me. Yep, you know, we got caught there. That's a rookie mistake. We should have been going for the mate. We were swinging around the board, taking pieces for no reason. With 3 greats that we might want to look into those greats. I mean, that was a longish game. We're swinging around the board, taking pieces for no reason. You got to be going for mates. We said it. We know what the problem is. That's going to take us to an under 400. That's unfortunate. We got to get back up to 4 quickly. Absolutely quickly. We got to get back to 4. I mean, it's unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. Oh my God. Let's do the game review quickly. Let's do the game review. I only had 1 blunder. Here, let me move it. I only had 1 blunder. So, 7 misses. My opening was trash. If I'm going to be honest, I don't really even understand how this works. I got to look at this review. Did I fuck up bad here? I hit him with that? Yeah, they like that. They wanted me to come up with here. See, I was just too busy taking material. But here I was kind of going for the mate. And he was making mistakes too. Okay, well, they like that. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. So maybe it goes a bit deeper than I may have thought originally. Perhaps it goes a bit deeper because it liked my 2 moves that took pieces instead of thinking about mates. Nice skewer. Wow, a skewer. I love a skewer. Okay, I played some strong moves. This is the biggest blunder of the game. That was the fuck up. You know, I know. I don't know why I thought this was going to be some sort of good X-ray attack. You know? Now that I just learned the term X-ray attack. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Oh my God. Okay. 0-1. We're down to a 399. Let's be, how you say, careful, deliberate, technical, tactical. Snipers. Snipers at the ready. I have 2 windows open. Sorry if you heard the double sound there. I have 2 windows open. Maybe that's why I wasn't working. All right, what's the move here? Let's do that. The king's Indian attack. Let's get the bishop. I think that was better than taking here. Normally, I'm quick to take. I'm just like, every time. Let's do this. F5. I just put coordinates on my chessboard. I'm trying to learn the coordinates on that. I'm just going pawn chain opening. Don't care if it's a noob move. This guy's a 424, and he's from USA, so we gotta really try extra hard. And he's got the premium plan, so he's a gold member, and he has excellent connection. We have to win. I like all this opening, and this is how I like to start the game. Tons of opening space here. I can do anything right now. Literally anything. Literally anything can happen in this game right now. Okay, we got to get something going ASAP. Lockdown. Let's lock down that knight. For one move at least. I gotta lock it down. Lock down the move. Lock down that knight. Knight locking down. And then let's provide extra defense. Even more. More defense. And I won't hesitate to do that, even. I could do this now, too. We got to watch for the fork, though. If you know me, I hate forks. What's he trying to do? This? No, I'm not worried about a fork right now. I'm doing this, and then I'm happy as hell doing that if he does that. Happy as all hell. Love my queen in the center. Love. Okay. He's playing the smart game. Reinforcements. Just call on your reinforcements. You know what? I'm attacking it. I'm attacking it. I don't care. He's going to come here probably because I can't do anything about that. And do I regret that? No, because I'll even go knight for knight if he wants to. It's up to him though. Or her. It's up to Sushi 1579. They have no idea that they're being live streamed right now. These people. What did he do? I wasn't looking. Oh, okay. Big take for him. Why did I do that? Because I would just do that? Yeah, I think that's why I did that. I mean, I must have. It's the only way he would get away with that. And should I block with this? Yeah, because then I like having that as an option. And then this piece is meaningless. And we have that. He's going to take that with his queen. And it leaves this in a pretty serious situation. I'm going to go with this, actually. Just so I have that there. Just so that's covered. Because I feel like that easily prevents this becoming a situation where it's a queen's fork on my rook and king. Which we do not want. Absolutely not. Oh, he's... Uh-oh, fellas. We got to start working right now. We have got to start working. I'm going to do that to start. I know that's not strong. Okay, all right. And then I'm going to come around here. And we got a castle. I'm trying to castle as soon as I can. I'm thinking this even just to give this more options. I knew that was coming. Now this isn't attacking anything. He gets a pawn there, but this isn't attacking anything except my queen, which I can easily move. And if I move that here, I feel pretty good about any potential checkmates. And then if he does move this knight, let's put this here. If he does move that, he probably wanted me to do that. If he does move that, I like this castling interference here. Can I make it show castling? No, I guess not. That's how I would do it. I'm no chess professor, though. Professor. I'm no professor. I knew there was something there, and I found it. And it turned out to be not that good, but that's okay. It turned out to be not really worth anything. Comedy-wise, at least. Okay. What are we feeling, chat? We have castling opportunities in one direction only. Castling opportunities in one direction only. I like a bit of a check on the queen here. And it just gets it more involved, I think. I'm not worried about the health and safety of any of these pieces. Okay, he's going to go crazy far out like that. I mean, if I take this, is this a guaranteed? Because I'll just come up and I'm willing to make that sacrifice. In fact, I am. If he wants to do that, I'm willing to do that wholeheartedly. Wow, okay. That was a smart move by him. Smart move by him. I can take this still. I can also put him in check here, which I like. And I'm going to do that. Sometimes I just love a move so much that I just take it. And I actually can't help my finger from clicking the thing. From clicking the end there. So I just do it. I just have to. We have no fork opportunities, sadly. Sadly, our forking days are behind us. We gotta get this. I mean, this would be huge right now. Do we want to save the do we want to save this knight? Should we just throw it out? I'm just going to do that. I think we do want to save the knight. Sometimes you just got to throw pieces in the garbage in this game. Okay. He got us. He got us on that one. That was a big loss. That is a huge loss. We can't block. So we're just going to go like this. I'm assuming he's going to do this. Wow, okay. Interesting. Interesting. He, I guess, could... Okay. All right, so we're not in check now. Gives us the freedom to do something at the very last second. Maybe something can be done. Maybe. Are we living on a prayer? Oh. We got to put him in check. I mean, we have to. We have to put him in check. What's he going to do? Can't go here. Can't go here. He has to go here. Right? Oh, but yeah, he can block. I thought he might have blocked here. That changes everything. That changes everything. Okay. I mean, we have a check here. I guess we just take this check. Oh, man. I mean, this game could go either way. We have to stay locked in. We have to stay focused here. Don't be afraid to help me out, chat. That's the whole point of this channel. I'm trying to get better. It's the whole point of this channel. We're grinding ELO. We are grinding ELO. He's thinking what to do. He can go here. He's kind of boxing himself in, to say the least. I mean, I can't believe this right now. We have another check here. We have another check here, reporting another check here. Not a mate. This is a check, but this is not a mate because he can block here. Which he does. Find the mate. I repeat, find the mate. There has to be a mate here somewhere. We have to move the queen now, obviously. Find the mate. No, I mean, we can do this, actually. Check. We can do that, right? Where's he going with that? Where is he going with that? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. Root me on, chat. He can't take the knight. Now I have to move the queen. I could move it here, which would mean he could not move that bishop any further. Executing. We are safe from the bishop, and he cannot move his bishop. He cannot take my knight. I have a bishop loaded on him. We have to get our rook. The reason we're losing is because of the rook. We're in check now. We are in check now. He takes a pawn. We can block. We can block. That would then... I mean, he wouldn't take this because... Should we block or should we just move? I think we should move up one square so we can free our rook, and I just did it. I was in love with the move too much. I had to just do it. So, there we are. There we are. It's done. What's done is done. That's the beauty of this game. The beauty of this game. Okay. We have some time to think here, and I'm not using my time wisely. Now, keep in mind, we're going to win 9 points if we get this game. This is a 9-point game. I want to move the rook more than anything, obviously. Okay, he's putting me in check now. Now, I do have the opportunity to block this check. I do. I could move up one square, but only up here. Okay. We're going to have to move our... We have to say... Oh, no, I can't move this. That's because you're in check. He is going to take out your rook. I'm warning you now. The rook is being taken out. Damn it. All right, do that. Save the rook, maybe. Maybe that will save the rook. Perhaps. Don't look at the score. But I feel like I have a real opportunity here. I really feel like I do. I mean, in chess, you always have an opportunity. You always have... He got me. He checkmated me. He checkmated me. He checkmated me. I can't believe he checkmated me. You know, they can't always be good. They can't always be good. He was better than me. We knew it. We knew he was better. I mean, that was a baby's match for him. Literally. He was probably on the other end laughing from the toilet, probably. Everybody plays this game on the toilet. Just know, if you're playing online chess, you're most likely playing somebody on the toilet. So, or you're playing a streamer like me. Those are the only two options. Toilet or streamer. So, you can clip that. You can clip that and put it on my... If the social team is listening, clip that one. Clip that one. Ugh. Somebody in the chat tell me what went wrong there. Self-analysis, is that free? Is the self-analysis free? You have to pay if you want a computer to analyze it. Okay, well... My God. It's crazy I don't have the paid version of this for the amount I play. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, we were careless with a couple pieces. This was particularly careless. Boom. Way to lose a knight. And then way to not do anything here. And then just lose a rook. But you had him. There were times I had him. That was a piss poor move. I thought that was the right thing to do. I should have blocked. I think. I really think I should have blocked and just took my medicine with the rook. It would have at least given me a fighting chance. He kind of blew me out in that game. He kind of smoked the shit out of me, if we're being honest. If we're being honest, it kind of wasn't even close. It kind of sucked. So, let's keep this thing going. Why not? I gotta update the score. Does that mean we're 0-2? We're 0-2? That's okay. That's alright. 0-2. That's alright. Tis alright. Tis alright. Tis alright. Alright, let's rip it. What opening should we play, chat? Tell me. Put in the chat the opening. Reti? Who wants to play the Reti if we're white? Moving up. Moving up in this world. Alright, Reti opening coming. If we're white. We're white. Reti. Hit him. Hit him with the Reti. I have two windows open again. Reti being played. Wow, he's never seen the Reti before. Well, oh my god. Black Mustang against the Reti. Not the Black Mustang. Not the Black Mustang. Alright. Talk to him nice. Let's just run one of those. Let's just run one of those. Interesting. I'm gonna do that. Just trying to free pieces. I'd really love to get the bishop going. Bishop, bishop, bishop. You know. Or that. If I don't see a home for him, he can have that. Because I've got a sniper. I've got a oh. Didn't see that coming. Just right back. Do not be afraid to just go right back. There's nothing wrong with it at all. There's nothing wrong with it. And let's bring that out. Not that I'm afraid of him taking it. I'm actually okay with him taking it, but I don't want him to. So it's kind of like when there's hanging queens. You know, if he wants to take it, that's fine, but not going to be happy about it. So sometimes you move it. Who knows what I'm talking about? Yep, okay. Really trying to get my queen in the game, so. Lockdown that knight. He cannot move this knight now. It's literally in cement. Try to move it. Whoa. People like to pull that move. People love to just... Now, I'll sacrifice my knight for a bishop, but I would never sacrifice my bishop for a knight. It's absolutely silly. And he's still got a lockdown piece. That doesn't help him at all. I would have moved a pawn here, probably. Are we caught up? Okay, yeah. All right. I mean, no imminent threats. No imminent threats. Let's try to start breaking down walls here. Let's go with this. Just start to do this. Come in with this, maybe. He's just going to give up that bishop again. Which side do we want to free this? Let's free it this way. He's just going to give up. He's just going to do the same thing he did already. He's going to just give up a bishop for a knight. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. All right, I wanted to come in here anyway, so I'm just going to come in here, start threatening. Start threatening. I might even come in with this next. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. How do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? I might even just come down here. Oh, no. I don't want him to take the rook. Should we just come like this? We don't have any defense on our... Oh, boy. This is a tricky move. This is a tricky move. Oh, my God. I'm floored. I'm floored. Oh, well, if we do this, then he's just going to take the rook. Did we just lose our rook? We lost our rook. We lost our rook. That's fine. We're going to have to just lose the rook. Keep the queen, though. See what he does, you know. You never know. Yeah, okay. He did what we thought he would. Okay. Let's come back and try to get ourselves out of this where we are not moving that bishop anytime soon. I'll tell you that much. We probably should move our queen, get something. I mean, we're struggling. We're struggling. We can bring our other bishop out and just try to do something. Although, no, because we have our queen locked down on it. I'm glad we kept our queen there. I'm glad we kept our queen there because I like having this down here. But now we're going to have to move it. We could bring it up here, which brings it to a safe square, and also keeps that move in play. I'm gonna go with that. Keeps this safe, so that because if he does this, I'm kind of, out of luck down here. We could castle. Do we still have that in play? All right, well, that doesn't do anything. Oh, it blocks. It blocks. Yeah. Can we castle? We can castle. And we're going to castle. This piece is safe, right? Yeah. He can't take this now unless he wants to give up his queen. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. Something that's really got me excited. He just blocked it here is this move. You have to move your queen now, so that will change things slightly. We could just move it up here. We also have this lurking. We have a lurking bishop. It is lurking. The game has changed drastically. Again, we're down in piece count. Okay. What can we do here? We can bring this down here as a check that he can easily slide out of. Over here, actually, is the only place he could go. He can't take the piece. And then we would have to reveal a check. We could actually do it by just pulling the piece back out again. Let's do this. Let's b d7 check, bishop d7 check, and see where that takes us. Yep, that's the only move he could do. Now, what if we just pull the rug out from under him and reveal the check again? What do we think about that, folks? He's just going to clear more spaces for him to go. It's just going to reveal more spaces for him to go. Ball's in your court. What's his rating? 397? Still better than us. I wish I could schedule a grudge match against 1,200 players. Just, see what happens. It's not that crazy, I feel like. Now we have a check here, a safe check here. We're playing a little bit of chicken here. I'm going to take that safe check there. He's going to come down there. Now, what else can we do to threaten? We can actually take this queen here. What do we think about that? What do we think about, this knight here? What do we think about taking this knight? I say we do it. The engine seems to like when we take pieces, so I'm going to keep doing that. Now he's going to come in with that. That's heavily protected, as we know that. Now, we're not anywhere near in check, but we are definitely going to need to move our queen. And I'm going to go with just this simple one square to the right move. What do we think about that? I mean, nothing else is really tickling my fancy, so I'm just going to go with that for now. He has this move. I don't know what that would do necessarily for him other than just a simple take back. His queen hasn't been able to do anything. Okay, now that puts us in an interesting scenario. Should we give up this bishop here? If we went like this and he would just capture back, you know, I could do that following. What that really does for us would be a different story. Would be a completely different story. I think sacrificing, I mean, could this be a brilliant move, chat? Could this be a brilliant move? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. He might not take it. He might not take it. He took it. He took it. Now, what's your master plan here now, Fats? This would be my master plan. Boom. Here is where the plan starts to fall apart. Here is where the plan starts to fall apart. This would be my next thought. Oh my god, I fucked myself. I fucked myself. Absolutely fucked myself. Absolutely fucked myself. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Absolutely fucked up big time. I gotta just take this L. I just gotta take this L, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is, everybody. Play it out, though. Play it out like a final knee. Like a knee down. Like a knee down there. I lost control of my king. I lost control of my king, you know? You gotta know where your king is. I was too relaxed. I was too relaxed with the location of my king. I don't even know what do I have to do here. Protect there. I mean, it's over. It's over. Just he checkmate me. Or should I not give him the satisfaction of the checkmate? No, you know what? He earned it. He earned it. I wouldn't like if somebody did that to me on the other side. He's not even doing it. Am I in check? I mean... Oh, I have to move this piece, I think, for it to actually be a checkmate. Maybe I won't. How about that? Maybe it's not over. Is that possible? No, it's not. It's over. I mean, I'm thinking about it in my head. He just went with that move. Oh man. Now see, I'm not playing this game anymore. It kills you. It kills you. It's not something that any chess streamer wants to go through, but you have to, you know, you really have to. You have to, you have to, you have to. Put it up on the board. Put it up on the board. I think if we go 0 for 4, I have to stop. I think if we lose 4 in a row, it has to stop. But let's keep it going. Everything can be turned around in one mate. You gotta have a positive attitude. You gotta have a positive attitude. Five minutes before the next one. Oh my god. I don't know how much more I can take, chat. I don't know how much more I can take. I don't know how much more I can take of this shit. All right. Let's really buckle down here. We have to buckle down. And we have to get this W, all right? You know, I'm not messing around here. I'm really not messing around. I need my mic. I'm sick of holding this mic. I need the stand back. I need the stand. Okay. I mean, it has a regular stand. Should I just turn the gain up even more? Then it's so loud. That cannot possibly sound good. I'm going to see if it sounds good. That cannot possibly sound good. Alright, I mean, I actually don't think it's that bad. I think I'm going to actually keep it here. The game's... Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. This is nice, actually. I don't have to hold the thing anymore. That's what a stand does, I guess. Okay. Let's hit this. New 10-minute. Take your time, Fats. Take your time. You know? We got to get this W. I don't know. You're a streamer now. This we don't mess around. You gotta stop being greedy. You know? Stop being greedy. Taking pieces for no goddamn reason. Checkmate is the goal of the game. All right. What opening should I do? It's black. Great. Okay. I'm really trying to buckle the F down. Just match him. Just match him. I mean, wait, why does it say 384? Oh, yeah, that's right. What am I saying? We're very low. All right, he's going to fire off his bishop. Should I just match him? Nah. I mean, you don't need to be that crazy. Do not match him. I'm going to hit him with that. And I'm going to hit him with that. He's going to take this, obviously. Yep. Fork. Yeah, okay. Be careful here. Be careful here. Be very careful here. Things can go wrong very quickly here. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking he's going to take that. I'm going to block. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do that. We got to be careful here. Oh, he went with that. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Figured he would either just not move it or stay. That's fine. Now, what if we did this? No, I don't like that, actually. Let's do that, because he has no fork. We don't allow forks. We do not allow forks. We absolutely do not allow forks on this channel. Except that, I mean, how about that game the other day? That was crazy. Okay, we can lock it down. Let's lock it down. Locking down a knight. Pinning a knight. Pinning a knight. I repeat, the knight has been pinned. The knight has been pinned. I repeat, the knight has been pinned. Okay. The knight is unpinned. How about that? What do you think about that? See a move? Okay. Something just happened. He was waiting for that one. I'm thinking carefully about this, chat. I'm thinking carefully about this, chat. I like the queen. There's something there with the queen, isn't there? We're going to have to say goodbye to the rook, I'll tell you that much. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Just let him have it. I mean, yeah. Just let him have it. See what he does now. See what he does now with that. I'm not messing around. Okay. Precarious. He hasn't touched his pawn. He has not touched any of his pawns. Okay, he takes that pawn. No worries there. See, this is a good... I mean, obviously, it's a good strategy. I'm getting my ass kicked, but... I can't even get close to him. He's gonna castle. This shit's over. Oh, my lord. Can I castle? Yeah, I think I can. I'm gonna have to if I want to stand a chance. He's gonna put me in check in some way. He castles. Okay. I'm gonna castle. Just take it. If your opponent castles, just castle. You got to. Or I never would have. We gotta get a win. I mean, we have to get a win. I might go as far as to not stop the stream until we get a win. Is that crazy? That might be unheard of. Something seems fishy here. Those last two moves, I thought I started to see it. Hold on, we gotta back up. I thought I started to... I mean, obviously I felt like he was just gonna take. So I was not ready for this. Then he does that, and I'm like, well, I'm assuming that's... I can't take that. I can. Then he comes in here. That's where we are now. Now I'm wondering what he has on his mind. Because I wanted him to take this. How about that? Did I just jump to conclusions there? He can... I mean... Something is here. Something is here. I can't believe this. I mean, there's... I just move pawn, quickly, move a pawn, quickly move a pawn. Quickly move a pawn. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm turning my mic down. Quickly move a pawn. Oh my god. That's fine. We're just trying to get home. Oh my god. This is the hardest puzzle I've ever had to do. Just, yeah, get the pawn there. He's got something. I mean, I think he was just taking material. Just get the pawn there. I mean, we gotta get the queen in here. We have to lock down this spot specifically. I mean, I don't know, this. If we do this, followed by this, we can move this. I mean, we have a lot going on here. We have a lot going on here. But there's a piece to this puzzle where we win. Oh my god, that Gatorade. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I mean, I think we should just keep chugging with the pawn, right? Just chug away. I'm chugging. He did it. Now we have this, which we wanted the whole time, which is not a mate, but it's a strong move. It's a very strong move. It's a move that I like. We don't really have a comeback here. We can go with this to cut him off and give our pawn a path, right? Safe, safe. That's all we have to keep safe right now. He's probably gonna... No, he can't really move this now, because then I'll just snag that up. These are locked down. This is locked down. He's thinking this is locked down. He can't move. He's just not in check. And even if I do this, which I can't, but you know what I mean. Should we just get the pawn there? Should we just get the pawn promoted? He can take this. Should we let him? I think you should do that. Did I move too hastily there? He can have that. This would be huge. He's trying to checkmate you, brother. He is trying to checkmate you. Should we go for the promotion? Is what I'm asking. Should we go here? Should we go here? Somebody in chat, talk to me. Please, chat, please. I'm begging the chat. I think I like this. Up here, this bishop. Taking this, threatening this. Done. No! No! That's fine, that's fine. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. I don't have the mode. I don't have the mode, I know. It's not okay. It's not okay, and we're gonna go over this. That's not alright. I can't believe that just happened. I'm disgusted at myself. We're playing another. I'm disgusted at myself. I'm absolutely disgusted at myself. It's ridiculous. Unacceptable chess playing. Okay, what else? What would you have done here? Go here. Q D1 check? Why would I go Q D1 check? Am I crazy? Oh, that was his mate. Yeah, but why would I do that? It's a ridiculous move. I don't even understand this. I don't even understand this. This just involves me making terrible decisions and getting mated. Where's my analysis? Oh, do I have to do it like this? Is that why? This just, again, it just involves me making blunders, making crazy blunders. I don't know. We have to get a win. We have to get a win. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to start right away. Okay, fine. Here we go. Just relax. Just get a win. Just get a win. Do I have two windows open? Yeah, I do. Just get a win. Just win. This is a 9-point game. We need a bounce back here. We don't end streams without a W on the board. This is sometimes a trap, I feel like. I'm going to do it anyway. I feel like they want you to do that sometimes. But I don't have the pattern recognition skills. Okay. Kicked him back out. I like to follow up with this. Why not? You want to come back where you came from? Not anymore, you can't. Get back to where you came from, I guess. Go back to where you're from. Okay. That's an interesting play. That is a very interesting play. I'm going to come back with this. Block and prevent him from doing this, even though I could do that anyway. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Let's really develop some pieces here. He took away those for my queen. Let's come in with this. Develop, threaten, protect, you know. I like that move for us. I like that move a lot. All right, all right. Should we just keep kicking? Should we just keep kicking? No, we shouldn't have. That was kind of what I thought was going to happen over here a couple moves ago. Well, you can't take this. So, you know, I'm not super crazy about this. Let's just take that. I don't want to mess with anything down here. I don't want to mess with anything crazy yet. I just want to keep putting the pressure on. It's just a pawns game now. It's just a pawns game. What do you think he's going to do about that? Queen under a bit of a threat. Where can he go? Long time here. That's good though. That makes me think that I did something good there. Because where can he go? Where can that queen go? I'm seeing a lot of open files for my queens. Okay. Wow. He is going to pull one of those. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Now I could block. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And I still have this, so nothing's really changed. Now I can now take back here. And still nothing's really changed, except that I've gained a bishop. That wasn't a trap. I don't see anything coming at me. And this is still in play. Okay, he goes with that now. That's what took us out of it. That is what changed. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Keep everything fine here. I'm going to come in here with the bishop. Lock it down. Pinned. Can't take. Safe. Can I do like a double click? Okay. So I only have the arrow thing. Except any piece can make any move for some reason. I can do this. Okay, never mind. Alright, fine. We're not worried about that. We're probably going to have to move it out of the way. And it looks like, other than this space here, this is the only safe space for it. We want to hold on to our pieces, I think, at this point. With the bishop being the lone bishop that I have, being the difference maker. Everything seems to be safe here. Castling opportunities in both directions right now. But right now, we're going to have to do something about this first. Well, good luck castling on this side now. I'll tell you that much. We lose a bishop there. I mean, a pawn there. All this guy can do is take pawns. I think I'm going to go with a move that I tried earlier today. I know today hasn't been our day, but bishop sacrifice. Oh no, with a queen, his queen is locked on. I take it back. I can't do that. Should we castle the other way? Let's castle the other way. This is now... You're going to lose this now. Okay, well, he didn't take it. Now, what if we did this check here? Done. It's too late. Did it. This is... I mean, we have a good setup here. You can't be mad about this. All playing together. Blasting across the board. Okay, he has to move his king. The king is out of the way. Let's start breaking down pieces. I'm looking for check opportunities here. Would love to get rid of the... would love to get rid of this. Move this out. Anything. Anything would be nice. I'm going to go with this. He can take it with his queen, though. Should I be concerned about that? Probably. Should I come in with here? Queen threaten. I have defense on it. He can come up here, though. Pretty easily and undetectable. Which is what he does. So, all this firepower is starting to feel pretty worthless to me. We gotta get a check on this guy. We gotta hit him for a lick. We gotta just remind him that we're here. I mean, he's playing against nobody right now. Why am I in love with this move right here? Why? Because it slightly touches his king? I mean, I could move the queen there. Is that better? I mean, maybe. Maybe or maybe not. To be decided later. To be decided later. Okay. All right. But we should be able to create something here. Nothing really that qualifies. I mean, I gotta move the queen now. I gotta move the queen, and options are running out. Options are running out here. Nope, this is well protected over here. We literally have to go here. I mean, we might just be going back to where we came from. Get back to where you came from. Right? I mean, we just got to go back to where we came from. Sometimes you have to do that. We need a win here. We need a win here. We literally need a win here. Oh my god. Okay. It's anybody's game. It's literally anybody's game still. I don't even know where to go from here though. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What do we think about coming up here? Why couldn't I do that earlier? I don't know why I couldn't do that earlier. Because of the queen? I should have just done that on the last move. Check, which is what we've been looking for. I'm not going to be able to do this because I'm assuming he's going to come up, giving him that. Yeah, as we predicted. Now watch out for this, and watch out for this. Wow, that's cool because I can just now I know I can't go on to any of these squares. And I can even do this too. Can't go over here. Where do we want to go is the question. Can we fire a check? We cannot fire a check. Wow, I'm kind of at a loss for words here. I'm going to come up here. Classic, don't know what to do, just move up on. I'm going to try to break this down somehow. I only have 2 pawns. The guy's decimated me for pawns. It's absolutely unbelievable. The guy has crushed me on pawns. Now he threatens the queen. We got to get it out of the way. We don't have a choice now. I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe here. Because that's how desperately we need a win. We gotta check on him. We gotta hit a lick. Threat under threat here. It looks like we can take this out if we want to pretty freely. And I like that move. Gets us pretty well involved. Threat from me now. You know, that was pretty big. I like moving in here now. Interesting. That makes it a little bit different. We can come over one here. I don't know how you feel about that. Don't love it, but I think I'm going to execute. He blocks. Shall we? Shall we check him up here? It's a pretty strong check. And I hit it. It's a pretty strong check. He has to go here. Now this piece is being threatened. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. How else can we get the party started? We can't move the queen because if we want that rook to be around. Should we come over here? We're doing it. Okay. There's another check. He can't go here or here. He can only go here. Do. We have his move laid out for us. The question is what are we going to do? I like this as a potential move. And that is not mate. But it's a strong check. Not mate, strong check. I mean, we have pieces flying right now. It is insane. There's got to be a mate on the board for us. There's got to. Uh-oh. Time is becoming a factor. I just looked at my clock, ladies and gentlemen. Time is becoming a factor, but we need to get this mate. There's never been a mate this important. I'm just going to move my queen here. I don't love that, but this game is going to define a lot for this channel. I'll tell you that much. This game is going to define everything. Literally everything. We're in check now. First time we've been in check in a while. This is too loud. First time we've been in check in a while. We're running low on time. He's gonna take the rook now. We gotta manufacture something quickly. We're in check again. Oh my god. We're now panicking, chat. We're now panicking. We had so many good checks on him. How were we not able to put this together? I mean, it's not over yet, but the clock on a 10-minute game, chat. I can't even move this anywhere now. Come on, give us hope here. Give us hope here. Give us hope here. That's I don't even know. This is a tight mate. Just keep going, right? Can't go here. He has to come back. Should I just draw this by repetition? No, I can do this, right? That should be a mate. I think we're going to mate him, guys. I think we're going to mate him. 14 seconds left. This is a mate, no? This is a mate. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go, chat. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it, dude. That was a grind. That was a struggle. And that's this game. That's chess. Oh my god, makes me want to play another. Makes me want to play another. Oh my god, was that good. That's a 9-point win, too. I think we're going to have to play another. I hate to say it. I think we're going to have to play another. That was a good mate at the end. That was a great mate. We saw it. We saw it. And we struggled there, too. We had to sacrifice a piece. We had to sacrifice a piece. I mean, we had everything. The time started to get to us. All of a sudden, we went from, 151 to 125 just to swing a rook over. And this is when we lost. It's all about building. We lost our rook. We had to sacrifice our other rook. And then look at that. This is the ballet right here. This is just pieces moving where they need to be to accomplish a beautiful checkmate. I hope there's a name for that checkmate. And if there isn't, it's called the Wallace mate. We just Wallaced him. Should we say that after we checkmate someone? You've been Wallaced. You've been Wallaced. All right, we're playing another one. We're going to try to Wallace this guy. We're going to try to Wallace him. I mean, why do they call it Wallacing? God, it's just he's the best at it. All right. Let's try to Wallace him. Let's try to Wallace this guy. I play center game. I just play center game. Nothing wrong with that. You want to trash on me for center game? I don't care. I don't care. Trash on me for center game. Exactly. That's what I thought. I don't even care. I'm getting cocky now. Did I upload? I gotta update the score. I gotta update the score. Should I just say how many Wallaces we have? I don't know. I'm gonna just take this. See, some people do the opposite. I don't care. He can have that. He's probably gonna do this, I'm guessing. Yeah, I was doing that. Quick castle opportunity here. Peace isn't threatened, but he's gonna do that. I don't really like that move. I'm gonna castle. Is this dumb? Am I like risking this now? He could do that. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. There's nothing wrong with that though. I mean, if he wants to come down, he can do this, I guess. But I have this now. I mean, there are options. There are options. I don't really think that was a good... I mean, there's no bishops already? Oh, we're in check. We're in check. Yeah, that's I'm an easy block for me. Easy block for me. He's not going to do that. Ah, I like that move for him. Should I come away with this? Should I come away with that? It's making him think. It's making him think. It was a brilliant move, actually. It was a brilliant move. Oh, he resigned? Trash. Absolute trash. It's not going on the... It's not going on the win-loss. Don't care. We're playing another. I had him, though. I had him. Chat, with that resignation, back on the board, we're getting to 400 today. Back on the board. Because we only need to win one game, I think. Back on the board. We're getting to 400. Back to 400 if we win this game. And he's American, so we really got to try hard. He's going to take this. I like to just predict what he's going to do. You guys think I got it? I guess I should... Yep, there we go. Obviously, I guess I should figure out what I'm going to do. How about that? What do you guys think about that? And then I'd love to get this going. And I'll support with that. He wants to go fast. I'll go fast. This guy's a 386. He's a diamond member. Okay, so he's threatening that. Not really worried about that. Is there a fork opportunity happening here? I mean, I have all these squares pretty well covered. I'm going to come in here with my queen. I'm going to try to tuck in here, hoping that he uses this. And then allows me to take this, put him in check here. That's really what I'm hoping, at least, for. Will that happen? Almost definitely not. Literally almost definitely not. So I could draw arrows all day long, but they don't really mean anything, you know? They literally don't mean anything. All he does is that. Now he thinks I should just take back. Oh, take back. I'm such a silly chess player. Obviously, I see he's got a sniper bishop pointed right at my queen. You think this is my first day playing chess? This is literally a kindergartner's lesson. Ridiculous that I would fall for that. I'm offended, honestly. I'm offended that I would fall for that. I gotta play a famous person on here. Are there any famous people? Are there any famous people who want to play? Add me, Fats Wallace. You just might get Wallaced. Oh, you want to play me in chess? That's fine. You just might get Wallaced. What? You might just get what? Yeah, you heard me. Wallaced. This guy's trash. I'm gonna talk my talk. I don't care. I'm 2-4 on today. That's the thing, is if a guy resigns, I won't put it on the score, but I'm gonna brag that I got that win, obviously, because I did. All right, I think it's time for the knights to get into the party. What do you guys think? You know what? I take it back. I'm hoping that he pulls one of these moves. Easy take back. Easy take back. One of the easiest takebacks of the year. Nothing like going pawn for pawn, knight for knight, bishop for bishop, queen for queen if you want to get crazy. You know what you never see, though, is going rook for rook. Actually, yeah, you do. You do see that. What am I saying? You see it all. You see it all. Okay. So he's going to move that out of the way and take a piece in the process. This is a free takeback, so I don't know why he wanted to do that. Was that really worth a pawn? Was that really worth a pawn? Wow, he was quick to move there because he's going to take my bishop. Now, he could have taken my bishop anyway, so I don't know why he waited to give up a knight there. Let's see. This is where he's going. Obviously, I can take this pretty easily. But where can I go to, kind of give him a run for his money a little bit, It's a great question. Just grabbing the other opponent's piece. Should I just move this up? No, I don't really like that. I'll threaten that. Well, he's just going to go up and take this, I was hasty. I might fire back with this threat if he decides to come back there. I might fire back with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I gotta keep the pressure on here. Okay, so he doesn't decide to do that. He's going to bring the knight down. I still might like this move. I still might like this move as a threat over here. Two options. I don't really feel threatened by that knight move whatsoever. So I'm just going to execute that move. Just going to execute that move right away. And see what he does with that. So he's going to move the bishop out of the way, obviously. And I might even just fire back. Fire back, keep making his pieces run. There's a clear threat here. He can take, I'm happy to take either of these two pieces. You know what he's going to go with that? Easy take back there too. I don't mind. That does take away this opportunity here. He's got this. There's not much there. I can't castle back here is going to be one of the main issues here, but that mostly stems from this queen situation going on here. I'd love to be able to throw a check at this guy, but I don't really see that happening anytime soon. I might be able to just take this pawn as a safe way to kind of get me. I don't really know. That doesn't really show me going anywhere. Doesn't really. Should I get this bishop going somewhere? I'm going to bring this bishop up. Get it activated into the party just a little bit. And see what we can make from that. I think it's making him think a little bit. Yeah, he's going to make me run. No problem there. I'm going to back this up. And what I want to do here now is one pawn up to clear. Okay, wow. All right, that's fine. That's completely fine. It's, you know what? We got to trade carefully here. You know what? I think we're fucked. I hate to say it. I think we're fucked. That was a big... That was a big mistake there. That was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Let's see. I might even play it back a little bit just to see what we did wrong there. So we just hung a bishop. Hung. Absolute hang. And then immediately there, we should have been like, get that rook out of the way. It just comes down to hanging pieces. Can't hang pieces. You absolutely cannot hang pieces. This might be a mate here. I might have just mated myself. No, I can get out of there, actually. But I hung another piece, that's for sure. So we won't be getting to 400 today, that's for sure. That is for absolute damn sure. That is for absolute damn sure that we won't be getting to 400. But the grind continues. I gotta change the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail has, the character of Fats holding a trophy that says 400 ELO on it. The next one should be Fats being stripped away of his 400 ELO trophy. That's the journey. That's the journey. There ain't nothing like the journey. Yep, I knew he was going to do that. Let's look at the diagram and see if I knew he was going to do that. Right? Which means my only move is... Exactly. So, you know, this is just like Lenny and George from that John Steinbeck novel. You guys ever read that one? What was that called? Wasn't really ever the greatest fan of Steinbeck. You know? Just felt like there's so many others. So many other great writers. More of a Poe guy. Steinbeck or Poe? Put it in the chat. Are you Team Steinbeck? He was a sicko, that Steinbeck. I don't know if you ever read his biography. Absolute sicko. You don't want to know. He's gonna, I mean... We hung a piece. I'm gonna write it down in my chess notebook. You cannot hang pieces. You cannot hang pieces. Then there's the checkmate. I'm just writing it down. Can't hang. And then in parentheses, pieces. It's like, oh, he can't hang. Pieces. Because that's what we can't hang. Our pieces. The other thing we're supposed to do is that's drawing. Like the exclamation, that's drawing. Except you're drawing in chess. So, you guys are going to make me play one more, aren't you? You guys are going to make me play one more. I know this chat. I know them. I know how they are. You guys are going to make me play one more. I mean, talk about a tank of the rating. An absolute tank. Tank day. Tank job. Tank Dell. Tank Bigsby. Oh, my Lord. Okay. I almost blundered big there. I might even do that. How about that? You guys think that's crazy? I might even just reset. Normal variation. Just reset. Don't need to think too hard. Don't need to think too hard about any of this. Don't need to think too hard. Just kick. Just kick. C3. Bishop C5. B4. Bishop D6. It's just another day of playing chess. It's just another day of playing chess. I'm trying to get this going. See what we have here? What do you call this? The fatsicle? The fatsicle? Did he just ruin the fatsicle? Yeah, he did. He ruined the fatsicle. It's okay. I'm going to ruin the fatsicle for him. Imagine. Okay, that's fine. That didn't ruin the fatsicle. In fact, that may have only just helped the fatsicle. I mean, like, is there a possibility I get this? That shape I just drew? There's no way, right? He castles, and it's over. It's over. He castles, and it's over. Great. Love that. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm being an idiot or I'm being a genius. Someone tell me in the chat. Type G for a genius. I for an idiot. Buffoon. Type B for buffoon. Lowercase b for buffoon. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we've got a pinned knight. We've got a pinned knight. And... okay. Pawn comes out. Knight's still pinned. How can we execute? Should we get more pawns going? No. Let's get the knight out and let's castle. Although I might want to save that piece. I might want to save that piece. But I definitely want a castle. I definitely am looking to castle. And I think this is the time. Now this isn't pinned. He can do this. I think I gotta start doing something here. Just probably gonna have to get this out of the way. Don't even think. Just get that piece out of the way, I'd say. I would say, at least. I would say we probably should. I told you we gotta get the pawns working. Let's do this. Hope for that. Take back there. Clear some of this space going forward. And I don't know. I don't know where else we could go after that. This would be nice because then we'd get more eyes onto this. Where I feel like we have, you know, this move to get eyes onto this here again. I like to just make it as messy as possible. So I'm hoping for this is the chain reaction here. Take, don't care what he does. Take, well, not take, move, safe. Okay. I'm gonna take. That's kinda locked me down here. I don't like that. I wish I had moved. Yeah, I knew he was gonna fucking do that. Let's try that. I've got eyes on him here if he wants to come down. Or eyes up here. I don't know what this is really gonna accomplish, but it's there for him. He comes back up. It's just... let's try this here. Just keep him running, I guess. He can just come in here, though. Yep. I always know what's gonna happen. He's just gonna... well, I guess I have this now. Oh, okay. I knew he was gonna do that too. Oh man, I mean, you're staring down the barrel of mate. You are staring down the barrel of mate. We cannot have what's going on happening. Absolutely not. I don't even know where to go from here. I mean, it's vicious. It's vicious here. Yep. It's check, too. It's a bad check. It's a really bad check. Yeah, this game's over. I mean, I had to. I don't hate that. I mean, I'm putting up a fight, but it's over. Absolutely tough day at the office today. Got nothing. I'm just prolonging. Should we try to win on time? I don't think I have enough pieces. I really don't think I have enough pieces to win on time. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. It was really fun while it lasted. Just gonna take that. No, he doesn't even let me. I might just resign, chat. I might just resign. I don't think there's a... I don't really see a path to mate for him, though. I really don't see a path to mate. So... if I don't see a path to mate, I keep on trucking. And he's just going to take that pawn. He wants me to resign. I know he does. And look, watch this. I'm going to put him in check. How about that? That wasn't nothing, chat. That wasn't nothing. I know I'm not going to win, but that would have been pretty nasty. That would have been pretty nasty. I'm keeping the pressure on. He's going to do this. Watch. Watch. Okay. I take it back. The problem is I'm kind of stuck here. I have to start using this, don't I? If I have any hope of winning. I can block here. I'm just gonna move up one. Here, I'm just going to take at this point. I'm begging to get something here. I feel like I have something here. This maybe, followed by this. I actually, you know... Well, now I can't really do much there. He's going for the queen, which is, I mean, he's just moving everything forward. That's a lame move. Lame. Do I not have something here? I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about this game. He's gonna take this rook now. Yeah. And now he's taking that. Great. Way to ruin the fun, bro. Way to ruin the fun. Have fun with this shit now. Yeah, this is what you get. Hope you know how to checkmate. Hope you know how to checkmate, bro. Because I certainly fucking don't. I fucking lost. I fucking lost. Oh, we drew? We drew. We drew. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Wow, I was sulking about the loss and didn't even notice the draw. You know what? We get to put a draw on the board for the first time, so that is a W in my book. We're drawing. We're drawing. That was tough. That was tough. Tough slate of games today. We actually kind of got beat to shreds. Absolutely beat to shreds. That's alright, though. It was a good stream overall. Like and subscribe, baby. Like and subscribe for some just Chess time. Like and subscribe.